unique to be able to travel Vietnam as a foreigner right now. But to experience a new place that hasn't really been visited by a lot of foreigners, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty exciting.
As a Vietnamese myself, it's awesome to be able to see the place for the first time and before it gets popular. I'm excited for Ashley and myself to experience it.
He and I dropped everything and sold everything to travel the world for 1 year. I gave up a bit to free myself, to do something that I felt I pushed away for far too long. This year felt right, or so I thought. You can never time everything, so we're making the most of it. We're traveling Vietnam to the city and places less traveled. One day, we hope to say we did what we set out to do, but we're not there just yet. We're catching a flight to Quy Nhon. It's a short 1 hour flight. As soon as we landed, the weather was awesome and we were going straight to our next destination. The bus drive in is a short trip. It's not too long, maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and that takes you right into the center of Quy Nhon. Stops at one of the main bus stops. So we called the local bus. We were supposed to grab a Grab when we landed, but the price was ridiculous, so we called a local bus. So from here, we can then grab one of the Grabs and get it at a cheaper price. Scenery on the way is beautiful, amazing. It's really natural. You can see some of the farm workers and whatnot. It's looking good, man. We're excited. The Grab's arrived, we're catching it now. The hotel was located just outside of Quy Nhon, so it's not too far, but it is slightly out of town. Just gonna show you around the place that we're staying at, so yeah, let's see how it looks. That's the entrance here. Got some nice, you can see how you got kettle, I don't know why they are, but they're toilet paper here. Yeah, you got your goods as usual, fridge, and cabinet space as usual. And then bathroom. It's not bad. It's the job done. And then you got bed, side tables over there, TV, this is it, and outside. And that's the outside. It's like a new estate basically, so got all these places like building up here. It's nice, you got like a river, and then over there you got, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a bridge right there. It's a bridge. So we're gonna go on that a bit later. Looks like we've got a few people heading into town as well. Just exploring Quy Nhon, so we took the back way into the city. Our next stop was to find a cafe, but we managed to find something else. Not intentionally found, but we found it by accident. Happy find, happy find. Pretty cool. It's a bit different. Reminds me of Nha Trang. Nha Trang has similar structures. Just insane. All the footage I captured does not give this place enough justice. Just being there and seeing it, unbelievable. Well, that's the point of adventure and travel, isn't it, really? Find these happy finds, basically. Unintentional finds. Love it. The next stop was to go grab some food. So the place is Sau Cao, suggested place in Quy Nhon. Yeah, I initially thought it was going to be like a hidden gem, but no, it's a suggested place. So it is quite busy and popular. But yeah, we've ordered and hopefully it tastes good.
So we ordered chicken cooked 3 ways. The first half is grilled chicken with lemongrass and chili. The other half is chicken coleslaw with onions and mint. The lucky last is chicken offal. They cook it with sticky rice and then they deep fry it. And we're ready to eat.
I am stuffed to the brim. Packed, mate. Packed. Some was good, some was like so-so, but it was pretty decent. Solid what, like 8? 8. He reckons the same. What, 8? 8. So the next stop was just to relax, go explore Quy Nhon. So I thought I'd grab one because I haven't had my second coffee for the day. So, but it's really good. This guy knows what he's doing, that's for sure. Like, nice balance of everything. So nothing fancy, just cool little cafe. Thought I'd add one little tidbit. We've been to a lot of places in Vietnam, but I have to admit, the drivers here, I don't know, the word that comes to mind is the most reckless. They just cut you everything. Craziest. Anyway, that's just our experience at the moment.
The dish called rice vermicelli with grilled meat with peanut sauce and fish sauce. A bit strange for me with the sauce, but it tastes okay in the end. What are you eating? How is it?
After eating, we made our way to the supermarket to stock up for a massive adventure tomorrow. 7:30 in the morning, and we go and have breakfast, and then 3-hour drive. Two. So go get brekkie first. About to tank up the bike. Then we're off on the big journey, mate. It's a long one. Pretty excited. I think the views are going to be pretty cool. It's along the coast and whatnot, so looking forward to that. Going to grab a coffee. Had a few coffees. Grab something. Before starting the adventure, we had to grab a coffee to get that kick for the rest of the day. The journey takes you uphill through a mountain and then straightens out, but along the way it continues to go up. Our journey would take us from Quy Nhon to Phu Yên. But little did we know what was about to happen. So we got a flat tyre. Yeah. So that's how we're feeling. So we've got to find somewhere to go at the moment. Got to see who can pump it up or replace it. It's all part of the journey, isn't it? But the views, man, definitely worth it, that's for sure. That's gone. That's a bad boy gone, mate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's bad. Kaputski, mate. He's on the phone trying to organise something now. Looks like we'll just have to go to one of the local ones and get a new tyre that way. It's gone, mate. It's gone. Oh, part of the journey adventure, mate. The guys were kind enough to call a mechanic to come out and replace the tyre on the spot. We promised the guys that if we got to the next city, because they were in shock that we were even heading there, that we would get them something as a thank you, as a gift. Bye bye. Come on. So we made our way to our next destination, the Nhat Tu Son Island. So you cross the sand dune to get to the island. Cuisine, mate. Shoes off, crossing the dune. Freaking hell, it's a nightmare to walk on the shit. It's not comfortable, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright, finally. Oh. We're over there, across there, and through this freaking nightmare of just rock stabbing you, scratching you. Oh, and now we're here on the island. When you come to the island, just make sure you bring some sandals or some shoes that are waterproof. But yeah, walking that sand dune, it really destroyed us. So yeah guys, just come prepared next time, unlike us. shower, everything. So we finished up at the island and made our way to Mang Lang church. By this time we were due for another coffee. Mang Lang church is one of the oldest churches in Vietnam. It's not really a hidden place, it is a tourist destination that a lot of tour guides and tour groups, they usually come through to see this church. It was along the way, so we did want to stop and see it. Unfortunately, we were there when it was closed, so we could only see it from the outside and not get inside. An awesome thing to see, and just a little bit of Europe, I guess, in Vietnam. Finally going to one of the main spots. This place is called The Plate.
Ganh Da Dia.
The rock columns were created from a volcanic eruption millions of years ago, but the Vietnamese have preserved it as best as they can. So we're just embracing the moment, just relaxing before we continued our journey. Let it all sink in, just listen to the ocean. All blocked off. It's a conservation area, so that's nice that they've actually done that to preserve it. So this was actually cheaper than the island walk thing that we did before. Wow, that's insane.
Cut my feet.
Yeah, cut my feet. At least here you don't cut your feet, and it's so much more better. I'm not sure if you could see, but all flying around here. It's like everywhere. It's like a swarm of dragonflies. Honestly, don't think I've seen so many in my entire life. Walking, we thought better walk since we've been sedentary on the bike all day. Oh, we just came back. Nice. We tried to get to the next city full in before it got too late. But we wanted to explore the outskirts before making our way to the main city. Unfortunately, we failed in our mission to reach the next city in time. By the time we managed to get halfway, it was already getting late. So we decided to head back to Quy Nhon and call it a day. we didn't let that stop us. We decided that we would stop along the way to just capture and embrace the beauty that is Vietnam.
Well-deserved rest, I bet. Well-deserved rest now.
As we didn't make it to the next place, we decided to at least go relax by the seaside with a drink in our hand. After relaxing, we gotta grab some food.
Introduction, bánh xèo Quy Nhon. So it's different. Bánh xèo from Ho Chi Minh City. Usually it's really big and really yellow from the turmeric and really crispy. But this one is quite white and small. So we got the beef, bánh xèo, and the prawn. They call it jumping prawn bánh xèo, but obviously it's dead. Sort of vegetable. Mango, which is in Saigon, we don't have this as well. It's quite warm.
After eating, went back to the hotel and called it a night.
Yeah, we wrecked today, mate.
Very.
We wrecked. Still feeling asleep even though I'm awake, mate.
So we found this awesome cafe that we had been eyeing for a few days since we arrived. It's called The Marina. So we thought it looks cool, at least try the coffee to see if it lived up to how it looked.
Yeah, just grab it.
And it didn't disappoint.
And the coffee was mad, really good quality, good strong quality. So now we're like awake. I am anyway.
After grabbing a coffee, we made our way to the next place we wanted to visit, Chua, Linh, Phong.
Finally made it. The drive yet again, man, has not disappointed. The drive here was awesome. This is like open road, not much traffic. That was perfect. But man, wow, this is like brand new, this place, yeah? Yeah, it's like you can really tell this is like freshly done. Everything's like clean as. Yeah, just surrounded by mountains. That's insane. About to walk all the way up there, mate. That's steep. We're halfway, but the view already is just awesome from here already. Wow, just the coastline. Beautiful. There. We came from over there in that direction. See there the windmills. And now we still gotta get up. There. We're getting there slowly. Still goes up a bit. But yeah, we're halfway. Please catching up. Ready? Let's do it. Still haven't made it to the top. This is like, I think the second point where you can stop. The top's just over there. So we're gonna keep going.
What a climb, but it was definitely worth it once you got to the top. That nice breeze. One of the awesome things is that as you're getting there, you just see this Buddha getting closer and closer and closer, and then to actually be there and see where you came from, as you can see the road pretty clearly from the top, it's just surreal. As I pushed on, Thit finally made it to join me at the top.
Grab something to eat for lunch. Get late though, to be honest, for lunch.
Brunch.
Then head back to the hotel.
But you didn't think that we forgot about our old friends, that we promised that we'd get them something when we arrived at the next town. So we decided to head into town and grab something and surprise them with a little gift. They were kind enough to show us around the place that they were looking after. What's awesome is this place is nestled inside of a mountain, so you're surrounded just by this lush, beautiful green nature.
Dạ, nãy con thấy chưa thì vô.
We said our farewells to Quy Nhon's natural beauty. As it was our last night, we decided to just relax and kick back. And to try some of the specialty dishes in Quy Nhon.
Banh canh. You know, like the crab noodles, similar to crab noodle in Saigon, but this one is
The local.
Quy Nhon.
Specialty, a different version.
When you go to the seaside city, you gotta try seafood. So on the last day, I want to try snail dishes. So Ashley had to tag along with me. Turn out the dishes were good. You got to try the stir-fried snail with lemongrass and chili. It's a bomb.
Alright, bags are packed. I'm just getting ready. He's getting ready over there. We're heading to the airport now. We're organised with this place to grab a taxi. It comes out to be cheaper anyway than going taking a local bus.
we've said farewell to Quy Nhon. We definitely wouldn't forget all the memories and the awesome views that Quy Nhon offered to us.